Yeah, the recording has started. Today is the 21st of May. Is our project meeting before to leave for the first physical meeting in Portugal. So today we are going to, yep, yeah, with good detail, yeah. Today we are going to set up questions about logistic issues and what the participant can do, and maybe other details from the from the Portugal meeting. Yeah, I also prepared for joke some about the website, what could be, but in order to understand what is the structure that I wanted to impress to the page, so we can talk about the layout or the pictures, the set of pictures I did it, but we can change it with another set of pictures because I'm not taking too serious this topic. So it's just a purpose, you know. Petra and Theo, maybe you want to start focusing on what from the about the Portugal meeting, or
We can start,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
from our part of Portugal.
Mhm.
We are organizing your arrival, and but from my part, I don't know George, but I don't have any points to talk. I already talked with Petra. I saw your message, but I didn't reply, Petra. But yes, for me, I think it's okay. We are managing with invoices, official invoices. So for this point, I think it's all under control.
Yeah,
Under
it's
control.
it's always so taking so much time to clarify even small things with the national agency. And the problem is that for small scale partnerships, they don't have detailed rules. They have these general rules, and each issue that is arising, they are starting to deal with it, and they try to find a simple solution. So because the idea of small scale partnership is working with rates, with this flat rate system, and not to become too complicated. But still we are obliged to inform them about everything. And when they see, okay, we are discussing, we are informing them, then it's okay for them, and they will try to find a very simple, uncomplicated solution. And I think you should not to spend too much energy on thinking about this. Just discussing it and documenting it is the most important thing, and they
Yes,
will give us an advice or an okay.
okay.
Yeah.
No, that's more clear, and I think we could reply to this.
And I think it's according, and it's in their best interest to use means what we already have within the association, to use to work with volunteers. I think that's more than welcome to hear from them, not to buy services from outside. Use what we have within our own infrastructures.
Yes, because yes, I have, for example, the lunchtime will be prepared by, as I told to you, by a, a friend of us that she lives in the village, and she has part of the collective. But yes, she don't have yeah, it's the only case that she cannot justify. How can I say that? She don't have an activity, official activity.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but that will be for sure okay.
But how can we pay her? We cannot pay her. That's the point.
No, there must be some way of recognizing her work.
Yeah, okay,
I
okay.
mean,
Yeah, that's the point. Okay, okay.
yeah, and how it will be, or how it what will be the correct way, they need to tell us or give us the okay for it. But it's not the idea that people from out of the association of friends are working for free. We have this money, you have the money to perform the activity, and it's a flat rate. And I was told at the beginning, according the flat rate system, it's not required to have an invoice for every cent. So part is covered by invoices, part is covered by just explanation, documentation that shows them that the project was implemented according to the aim, and it must be plausible at the end. And of course, there is a way to pay. There must be a way to pay volunteer helpers. I remember an activity in Portugal. It was just a 1 week seminar for youth workers, and the coordinator had a helper, also a friend or a person from the association, who prepared the breakfast every day for the group. And she went into the supermarket, bought the things, prepared the coffee, and for sure she got some remuneration. But
Yeah.
I don't know exactly how it worked.
Yes,
Because
yes.
I didn't care, I was just a participant.
Cover the cost of transportation, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and she will use, maybe she will use her own car, and she will get the costs refunded that she
Yeah,
has.
okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Okay, okay. Thank
But
you.
I cannot explain because I do not know the laws and the rules for associations in Portugal.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's even here, it's complicated, and it's a gray zone. So not everything is official. A lot of things are a fake. Now I'm working on the annual report for our youth means funds by the regional government. Oh, and I'm faking a lot. Just to have an impression at the end that everything was implemented like it was planned 1 year before, or 1.5 years ago, because there are no clear rules. So you have a law, you have rules, you have some means how to handle this, how to handle that, but within this frame, there is also a lot of opportunity to be creative.
Yeah.
And it's not against the law, it's just
No,
creative.
yeah.
But I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah. And it's helping the community also,
Yeah.
and to implement the project. It's not
Yeah.
no, it's really to implement, So it makes sense.
Yeah.
Just to find the good way to.
Yeah, and if you justify it like this, you want to join as many people as possible from the community in this project, on supporting us, supporting the project. This will be a good reason to pay them something. They are here for example, I explained you already. It is the rule if you pay some support to volunteers, it must be significantly lower than a salary, than a usual salary for this kind of activity. Otherwise, it would be it will be taxed.
Yeah.
And so the remuneration for, or the subsidy, how is it called? There are different terms. Otherwise, when it's lower, then it's tax-free.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, and in Italy it will be somehow different than here, but for sure we have a way, or they have their systems how it works within the association structure. Yeah.
Yeah. So by the time I would like to ask to Theo if is it okay with the boarding pass and cost estimation for travel costs about the Italian participants. I also have some received from the participants because about to reach the airport and they will use the train, so they already have booked the train, and I don't have yet, of course, the ticket received for when they will be back. But I think more or less you can have an estimation by watching the cost for the reaching the airport. I haven't forward you yet those train receipt, but I think I will do it by the end of this meeting.
Yeah, I think the best would be to send everything in a package at the end of the meeting. And then you can do the refund to the participants.
Okay.
You Portuguese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And one detail we were discussing with Pietro that is not present here is about let's call it the money pocket for the travel cost for every delegation, and what is not going to be spent, because I mean, if I remember well, we according to the project, the Italian delegation has more or less 2,300 euros, but we are lower than this amount. So what is going to remain is going to be spent in the project itself. I mean, if I remember, yeah.
We have this rates for travel costs. It's for example, from Austria to Portugal, it's 760 per person. And we are lower than that.
Yeah.
And then the rest can stay in the budget and spend for other purposes to reach the project goals.
Yeah. No, I was quite sure, but Pietro was insisting that it is a lump sum project, so it's going to be refunded in a different way, and maybe that some for the delegation will stay in the delegation cost or whatever. But thank you for clarifying. So what is going to be remain will be spent in the project. But, yeah.
So it's not within the rules to pay us as participants, because our costs are covered, but not our costs, and even the time we spent are covered, but we do not get paid for spending time there as participants.
Yeah.
But experts, external experts, they can get a payment for for bringing in the expertise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it's very clear. Yeah. And we also have to decide after the Portugal meeting for the Italian meeting who will be from our side the participants, who will be the expert. But we have time. I don't want to focus now on Italian meeting because we have to talk about the Portugal one. Yeah.
Yes, and we are agreed that the travel cost from the meeting in Portugal, your travel cost, they are covered, they are paid by our part, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
And yes, and if we, I think we already talked about that, but as you said, Christian, if money, if we have, if we cannot use all the budgets, the money could be used for another project to support association in another thing.
Yeah, that's I don't have a clear answer to it, and I think it depends on the sum of money that will remain. But everything what is connected to this project and that can guarantee a kind of follow-up, and that makes it possible that the project is going or leading somewhere, then it shall and it will also be justified. But I have an appointment with the national agency for a presentation from my point of view about the project progress, and then to clarify a lot of open issues. But it's after the Portuguese meeting, so they give you this kind of sessions from time to time to help and to even to develop their own quality management thing. And it's also very important for them to hear, because the small-scale partnerships are not very common, and they do not have so many experiences with it. So it will be in June, I think around the 20th of June, and then you Portuguese already have a very clear overview about what you already spent from the budget and what is still remaining. And then I will get an answer to how to spend the remaining money in the sense of this project. And they will give me answers.
Okay.
But everything what is in what helps to guarantee long-term effects of this project will be supported by them. But before I go into detail, because I'm just speculating,
Yeah.
I want to talk to them, and we will have a clearer when the meeting is over, and then also in preparing the Italian meeting, we could do better than with this kind of support. I hopefully get. It was I was hoping that this kind of audience will be before the meeting in Portugal, but yeah, they always take a couple of weeks.
Okay.
Because my project supervisor, he's called supervisor in the national agency. He's a very nice person, a very helpful person, but he told me that he has 65 projects to supervise, and that's why he is not able to give fast answers. But we're all together with the national agency in a kind of experimental scenario, and they will support us to make the best out of the money. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Another question that I would like to share with you about what is going to happen about the last overnight that delegates will move to Oporto in the city in order to have less time to travel to the airport on the 1st of June. And I know Adamo and Stella already have booked an hostel, and they have booked with the policy of free to be free to cancel up to 24 or 48 hours before. I don't 48. Okay. But I just was wondering if for Pietro and Stefano, if I don't remember, also Karin is moving to Oporto for on the same night. If they have to look for an accommodation from the service, or if someone from the Portuguese delegation is searching for everybody. I don't know. It's just to know, just to tell people what they have to do.
I don't know, but if it's needed, we can look for and make directly the reservation. It's that you're requesting, yeah.
Yeah, so it was just to know, if to tell people that they have to look for.
It's easier than, I don't know, Petra, but it's easier if they make the reservation and after we pay back. No, I don't know. Because we have the data of the people. I don't know.
So from the project point of view, everything is possible.
Yeah.
So a hostel is always the cheapest version of staying overnight, and if you prefer to book an accommodation, Theo, it's up to you. But if you say, okay, I have enough to do preparing the meeting, and I would prefer that people check their own thing, then it's
yes, for me I think it's easier than the team, the Italian and the people they are moving sooner they make the reservation by themselves, and after we. But I don't know. Maybe you need advices or places.
Yeah, that would be the idea. Yeah, if you maybe you know better the
Okay, understand.
logistic and
Maybe
the place where to stay, so is good or not for the airport.
yes. Okay. What I can propose, I can have a look and send you by email proposal, and
Okay.
I think it's better. And you make the reservation. They make the reservation. But
Okay.
I can check the for example the most simple to take the metro to go to the airport.
Yeah.
I can check that because
The best
I know.
connected to yeah,
Yes.
the best
That's
connected to the airport. Yeah, it will be
I
good.
can do that. Okay.
Okay. Oh, very good. And
Okay.
maybe Adamo and Stella, can you share with the Theo the name of the hostel where you have booked? Because in order if Theo evaluate his booking good, maybe is one of the options she can also tell to
Yes,
other people.
you have already booked. Okay.
Yeah,
But
they already
you
had
want
a
to
cause.
know,
Yeah.
if it's finally if it's good or okay, I can check.
Yeah, no, because they already have booked because they will stay for 1 day longer, and
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
and so they decided, yeah, let's book in advance. But they have the policy that they can delay the booking for free up to 48 hours before.
No, it's three.
Yeah.
For
So if
me,
you are going to suggest a better option, maybe they can delay it and going to the option you are proposing in order to spend as much time as possible together.
Okay.
Maybe they already did a good choice, and you can say, "Oh, the toaster is good," or all the other people can go with Adam and Stella as well, and just the idea, yeah, Stella, sorry to interrupt you. You were telling something?
yeah, I check my booking for cancellation. No, cancellation, yeah,
Mhm.
until May 28th.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 day.
For the before.
Okay.
Yeah,
For day before.
and
We
my
have 1 week.
yeah,
We have
no,
one week from
4 day.
today. No, from 1 week from today to set up.
Ah,
yeah.
yeah. 1 week for today, yeah.
Yeah.
The name is Hostel Market.
Can you send me on the chat,
Yeah,
please? And so Adam and Stella, you stay one more day, and Pietro and
Stefano.
Stefano and Karin, you are traveling on the Saturday, right? And you want to stay in Porto on Friday night. Okay.
Yeah.
And Karin, you have more time because the flight is in the afternoon, right?
No, my flight is also, I will fly with Pietro, and
Okay, in the morning also. Okay.
that's the reason why I would like to be together, so that you have the transportation, or I don't know if we are going by a taxi, or I
By
just
metro. Okay.
just want to say I can do everything, but I want to do it in the group and not
Mhm.
for myself.
But what can I do? I can send the option by transportation, by public transportation, the time, okay, I can do that. Okay, and find a place.
Yeah, for me, everything is good. I think Pietro and Ferrari should decide. Perhaps we can take the same hostel as Stella and Adamo, and it's very easy. Then I hope so.
One more
can check-
question
Sorry.
from my side. As the majority of the team will leave already on Friday night after ending the meeting, would would it be fine for you that all of we are leaving, or is there an option to stay until Saturday in the morning?
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, you can stay.
Okay.
Yes.
And
We are
about
on this sorry,
No.
we are that's no, but the people they are staying the Friday night. The flight is in the afternoon, right? Or more or later, or they I didn't remember already.
Our flight is in the Sunday in the
Yes, but
afternoon.
you,
Yeah.
but you and you stay Friday night. Yes.
I stay in the Saturday. I booking
Also
for
in
Saturday.
Saturday, but
Yeah. Yeah.
in our place, okay, yes, I got it. Okay, so no, it's not a problem to stay Friday night,
Okay, so
and Saturday we are planning with George or to pick you up to the station or in Porto. I don't know. It's okay. We are managing that. Right?
But probably we could leave also on Friday evening to our private place. And how about Lisa? Lisa, would you like to go on Friday night with the rest of the group to Porto, or would you like to stay until Saturday? Lisa?
I don't know. I think I would. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't care. I'll do what it's easier for the rest of the group. So I can also stay Friday night in Porto. It's no problem for me.
For us, it's okay because I already planned the meal of Friday night. So
Okay.
if you want to stay, you are welcome. If you want to go in Porto, it's just tell us that to organize us yes, to pick you up to bring you to the station or whatever, or in Porto, but we need to know to organize. It's just the point.
Yeah, on
So,
Saturday in the morning, we just need the transportation to Ageda, and then we can go by public means
yeah.
wherever we go. Yeah, and from the financial point of view, the first night from 31st to 1st of June, this is covered by the official project duration, and it's eligible. So you can pay it from the budget. But the second night, if someone wants to stay from 1st to 2nd, this is a private thing. This, I think it is clear, and we already communicated, but I just wanted to repeat it so that no misunderstandings are arising.
Theo, I just sent you the all the documents about the where I will stay in the night of the
By
1st
email?
of June on WhatsApp, if it's okay for you.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
And just tell
I
me
see.
because they are all in Italian, just if you have some question, just tell me, and that's it.
Yeah, nice. Okay, thank you, Adam.
You're welcome.
I think tonight I think I will do tomorrow. Okay, I send you an email to check the everything.
Yeah, no, just don't worry. Just look at it. If it's a price convenient for someone, I will pay like 20 euros for one night. So if it's convenient for someone else, you just know the place, and if else, it's the same.
Okay, nice. Good. Thank you.
Yeah, we look at the distance to hostel, my hostel and hostel Adamo, because we don't take up booking together. The first one, Adamo, booked the bed, but yeah, I'm late and is completed. But distance is 10 minutes. 10 minutes of work, yeah.
Oh yeah, and I can cancel my reservation like until the same day. So if we change our plan, I will be
I
okay
wrote,
for everything basically.
okay, 4 days ago, 4 days before. Okay. Great. On my part, I think it's okay. Yes, there is no vegan, huh? Right? Just to be sure. No vegan, no
No
vegan,
vegan.
and no gluten intolerance or something like that. No, okay.
Stella, Stella, what about to reach the airport? You already booked the train, or you go
No.
in another way?
No, Adamo, I think he look the tram, giusto Adamo? Hai visto il tram tu che arriva lì?
Did you mean Christian for coming back?
No, to reach the airport for
Exactly.
leaving to Portugal.
All'andata,
Yeah.
intende.
Ah, l'andata no, scusami. No, we don't see it.
Okay. Because I have Stefano, Pietro, and Adamo coast to reach the airport. I'm going to send the receive to Theo. It would be good you to book Stella for a train as well to reach the airport. I don't know. O in altre parole, come fai conto di raggiungere l'imbarco? She's freezed, I think.
Ah, per andare all'imbarco col treno. Perdonami, mi sono persa.
Ah, ok. Cioè,
We leave Pavia, yeah, in the morning.
Tu raggiungi, fai Pavia-Milano, lo fai in treno.
In treno.
Ok, e poi Milano-Malpensa col treno anche lì.
In train, sì.
Ok.
Tutto in treno.
Sì, ecco, hai visto gli altri quando Pietro ha mandato gli estremi delle sue prenotazioni, se vuoi viaggiare con loro e vuoi prenotare i biglietti, vedi tu.
Io scendo a Bovisa, piuttosto, esatto, per me essendo regionali fa lo stesso,
Ah, ok, ok.
quindi
Va bene,
non c'è
poi
l'importanza di prenderlo prima.
sì, ecco, dopo questi costi qua vengono rimborsati, per cui o li giri a me che io li giro a Teo, o li giri a Teo direttamente.
Sì,
Ok?
va bene.
Ok, perfetto.
Yes.
Sorry, probably I missed just a particular. On Friday night when we will be in Porto, if I'm not wrong, we already have somewhere to sleep, or have I to book something? Because I just missed this particular.
For Friday nights?
Yeah, on the 31st.
For me, we are in my head. It was only Karin, Pietro, and Stefano that they are staying in Porto, and all the rest of the group, you are staying in Feridoro. But if you want to go in Porto as well, you are free.
No, it was just to,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I missed this part. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
no,
like,
that's it's just because it was a bit confusing as well. I don't know, maybe people they cannot disturb us, but it's okay. We are already planned to host you until the Saturday, so you are
okay,
welcome.
perfect. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sending you the booking of the Italian trains to reach the airport for the 3 delegates by mail.
Mhm.
Okay. There are no any other question, open point, details, or whatever, or jokes, or what we want to talk about. Okay. Do you want to wait, someone is sending a message. Is it about the project or? Okay, no, it's not the project. Well, if you wanted to spend some minutes, I can show you a first layout of the web page, and then we can discuss about the graphic or so on. Yeah, I'm going to load the page.
Before you get started, Christian, just
Yeah.
a remark.
Yeah.
Our fourth team member, Pedro Pereira, he really tried to join today's meeting to say hello to everyone and to introduce himself a bit, but he was not able to manage because he has all days during the weeks from Monday to Friday to work in evenings, and he is back at home at 9 in the evening, and that's why I also tried to to schedule a meeting for Saturday, but I understand that for most people that's not the preferred time to meet, but you will meet him anyway on site in Portugal, and greetings to everyone.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Bring greetings to Pedro as well.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Petra, perhaps we can have a meeting from Portugal to the rest of the world, to Annemarie, to everybody who stays home. So we have a meeting from Portugal, a greeting meeting, just to greet.
Yeah.
And to show how beautiful Portugal is. I hope so.
You will like it.
Okay, so let me share the screen. Oh, where is it? Okay. Okay, so this is from the dashboard of Gian website. I just started to load something in order to to have some preview. Okay, so this is what should be the beginning of the the starting page, I told you I choose something from animals, and links are not working, and so there were 6 sections that are the one that I'm writing the title on the bottom. Let me see if I can zoom in or zoom out. Yeah, to see. And these are the pictures I tried to have fun with. To be clear, 100% are pictures that have been generated by artificial intelligence. It was a tool that I found looking on the internet. I said, yeah, why don't to have a little bit of fun and to see what is going on with the project. So I looked for some animals that are connected between water and land, and tried to adapt the picture to the target in the website. And this is the reason why news I cannot remember the English for is reading a newspaper, and this is why the bird, there is a calendar because it's for events, and this is why the salamander is on the phone because there are contacts, and this is the reason also why the beaver is wearing an helmet because he's building a project. And on the other hand, I have no idea about otters and turtle, but it seems the picture was funny enough.
Please, no, just because I'm curious and I never used yet artificial intelligence, but you put a word, you put
yeah, you can put a description in Word. There are a maximum number of words that you can put in the description, so you don't have so much text available, but enough to say something. I can try to do something real, cause I discovered that Canva has an AI available.
Canva is
Canva. Yeah,
Wow.
you can type Canva AI, and this is online for free. Online tool for free, so you can generate the image by pressing here. It is connected with your profile, so it's going to, yeah. And here is the description that you can put. So create an image. What we can create image of?
Just connecting water and land, for example. Just connecting. It's crazy.
You can also choose the style of the image. I choose the first one, but because the other one I don't like so much. Yeah, you know. So these are the option you have. So let's. It generates 4 pictures per time, and then of course you can choose to regenerate from your description or adding some words.
Okay.
So let's choose this one, for example.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. It's funny. It's funny.
Yeah.
And so,
Thank you.
welcome. I also tried to fill some other 2 pages, and okay, where they are. This is the page for the project with the beaver, of course, and I tried to write some text about, and I can share also the text with you. No problem about it, because currently just a draft. And this is for we are that are the, in my opinion, the organizations. So I also for the project description and for we are, so the members, I just look at the project description as it was submitted in the original version of the document, and these are extrapolated from that document. So these are description of the members according to what is written in the project itself. Of course, obviously, this is just a draft, and I will share with you pictures and text. We will work together, so nothing will be published before everyone is okay with the final version. But I just started yesterday to work on it, so that is the first results I have. What I told in the beginning, I'm not taking too seriously the picture set that I choose, but I think now is clear what kind of pictures I need to set up the structure and the layout. So if someone have some other ideas and wanted to propose other graphic to me, is okay. There's no problem. I can change it. Yeah, I think from my side that's all.
Thank you. And we have to decide quickly.
No.
I think after the first meeting, it will be time to decide, because then we have a lot of content to inform about, and I think that would be a good time maybe to decide by the end of the 2nd week of May. What do you think?
No, I think that by the end of the Portugal meeting will be good, also because in the section we have decided to set up, there are events, and in my opinion, we can collect in that page the online meeting I'm going to publish on YouTube, but also the physical meeting. And maybe it will be good to have an article, a page, or some text about and pictures of course, about what happened in Portugal. So we can open to publishing in this situation, in this occasion. So in order to have the first meeting published on the web, and we can also start with the page of the website. Could be good. Otherwise, I can publish a simple article made of text and images as well, and then when the website will be ready, that article will be inserted inside the page. So if we wanted to try to target as soon as possible, I think after the Portugal meeting. Otherwise, we
that's
can
good
manage the
plan.
situation.
Yeah.
I have to apologize for 1 week. I have a personal phone call from my family. Sorry, I'm gonna be back soon.
So the first language is now English.
Okay, thank you. Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry, Karin, you are talking about the website? Sorry.
Not just we will try to use English, and whenever like Anna Marie would like to post something, we will translate it, and we will focus on English in the first step, and later on the website is also in German and in Portuguese.
For example, if I can speak, I think Georgia published something, and it was in English and in Portuguese.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, as you see in many websites, there are the symbols of the national symbols, and you can switch between the language, and at least the most important information shall be in all the languages, but not everything.
well, we can decide to publish even the translations, but the page is going to be very long. I mean, everyone we will look at the just one version of the language, but it's also true what you said, Petra, that nowadays every website has a inborn technology that allows to have an automatic translation. So I will choose one language, and if I want to say in Italian, my PC will ask me if it wanted to, if I want the Italian translation of what is written in English, for example. So I think it's not a problem. Oh, for instance, in our website, we have decided that not to have any other languages for this reason, because it's very simple to have a online translation with the Google Translator. But if you want to publish for EcoCoWaLa more than one language, there's no problem. We can do it. And another point about the graphics, if you want to try to have some other set of images, I can ask Pari to do some researches or to propose something about. She told me that she's available. I told her that I would have said to do or not to do about your feedback today, and I think that in a couple of weeks she can do something.
That would be great.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe it would be interesting to hear the feedback of the people now available to the first draft.
Okay, so let's start from Theo. Is in is it you are the first one on my screen?
Yeah, no problem. For me, I think I really loved the pictures. They are very funny. But I think it's Petra that you send an email and you told that we lost the human
Factor.
Human touch, human factor.
yeah, but yeah, it's just the point, and also because our association, we are not focused on animals, but anyway, for me, I love the picture. I really find that it's funny, but yes, but it can do another thing. But the both, for me, it's a collective decision. But it could be another thing if we meet something more adapted, but it's okay.
Okay. Lisa?
Yeah, I think the pictures are very funny, very cute, but I know you typed in the connection and yes, animals connecting water and land, but I think if you don't know it, it's not very clear, the connection to the project title.
Mm.
And as Dio said, we are not really working with animals, so maybe we should find something else, but I've got no idea what, so yeah.
Okay. Stella?
Your phone is out.
You're mute.
So make for your
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm agree with Theo because yeah, the animal is so funny, but it's not focus for us project. But I can try to use Canva AI and I can propose another images. I propose another images for tomorrow in the morning. Yeah. I think I'm joke now with Canva AI. Yeah, maybe the photo like some cartoon. If they no, if we it's okay. I try to create a new photo. Yeah, the effect cartoon, land, water, river, yeah, with fumettato diremo in cartoon photo.
Yeah, could be. Yeah, let's see what are the results. We can make some evaluation when we will see the result. Just from the practical point of view, I wasn't happy. So I wasn't so happy to use AI because I mean I would like to use other kind of images, but there are some practical features that AI is good in this situation, because for sure we don't have to face copyright struggles. And the second one is that we can generate a set of images with the same style. And if we go to choose different images, it's very difficult to find the same style, and so we have so many different images and different styles, and so this is more organic in but if you don't want to use AI and you have other ideas, there's no problem about it. Adamo?
I have to be honest, I really enjoyed your idea because it I don't know, it keep the the topics less serious, and just the first impact for a website to me is not that bad. But maybe we can substitute some of the images, maybe a couple of them or more, the one that were less convincing, like the turtle one, probably, with something more connected to the topic of the project. I mean, I'm not a fan that creative, so I cannot right now give you some ideas about images that represent the connection between land and water. That is not an easy concept to represent to me. But we can try, and I will try as well to create something, and maybe also to find some images and photos on the web. That's it. So I will keep the decision of the group without hesitation, and I will try to give you some ideas if I will have some. I just want to know if about the creation of the articles you mentioned before. If someone need, yeah, I can propose myself to take some pictures about the activities and take some notes to convert in an article if you want. I just changed it a bit, the topic, but so during the activities the next week, I will take some notes and some pictures of the activities, so we can have
No, it's always good. Writing articles is always good. We can publish and then to collect in the framework of the website.
Okay, so if I will do it,
Yeah, feel free. In my opinion, you can feel free to write recap and with pictures of whatever.
I will try my best. Obviously,
Yeah.
I'm not a professional, but okay. I just wanted to know if anyone was already planning to do it.
Okay.
Just to put myself first. For the website, to me is I don't know. I cannot give you some practical suggestions.
No problem. It's just a tool for feedback, and then we
I do like it, if I have to be
we can do
honest.
something. Okay, thank you, Damo. Karin, up to you.
Yes, I already wrote that I like animals, and I think many people are attracted by animals. But yes, for sure, there is no connection to human, and it should be. So yes, I like it, and I will do what, or I will share your opinion in the group. So I don't have much more to say because I'm not an expert. So yes.
Okay, thank you. I was reading now the message of Giorgio. You can see in the chat. Apologize, I'm in a remote place, no access to microphone and camera. I've listened on the call. Great first work with the draft of design of the web page. The weather in Portugal next week look be warm for our activity. We will notice you more close to your flight to Porto of the weather forecast, so you can be more prepared. Yeah, that is the message. To close the circle, Petra, about the website, you already wrote, but if you wanted to say, to repeat, maybe give us some inspiration for another set of images.
I'm not the most creative person, as you already know. I like the drafts also because of this funny animal pics, but yeah, a little bit more human
Okay.
touch would be nice.
Mhm.
And I'm not against using AI, and it's right, you are right, Christian, when you say you get a better line, a red line among the background pics for content that could maybe help to save a bit work. But I'm really open, and maybe it would be nice to use the banners of the Instagram site that Theo developed. I personally like the color she used for the frame. It's still colorful. It's remaining of our topic water. It's very it's a calm color. I like it more calm and not aggressive colors, but it's just my personal point of view. And I like the film strips especially. So,
Okay, but
I don't know, maybe we can use photo from each association, photo of land and water, or I don't know. Because I used photo from your Facebook page, respectively, and I saw pictures, wonderful pictures of land in Italy, in Austria. So I don't know. It's a suggestion.
let me open. Oh, maybe I already have. No. Sorry, just a moment, I'm coming. I'm getting. Okay. So, in order to have a more clear idea, Petra, about the layout and graphics. Oh, wait, okay. So these are the pictures from what, yes, but Theo sent me.
Yeah.
And
this picture is from Canva, and it's a free picture, so it's we can use.
Okay.
This picture, they are respectively from Facebook page association. The
Okay.
first one is from, I think, is from Austria. The second one, the middle one, is from Italy, I think, and the last one is from Portugal.
Yeah, but I was wondering if Petra was referring to pictures that yes, the pictures that are on the left column, or about the color in the background?
About the color in the background. So it's
Ah.
it's between green for land and blue for
Okay.
water. I like it, but it's my
No, I
very
can try to do
personal.
something, but I wasn't sure to have understood correctly what you said. Yeah, I can try to do something. It's not about the pictures, but about, yes, the layout. Okay.
Yeah, the banner where the texts are
Yeah.
framed. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we can try to do something. Okay. Yeah, I will try to to choose the same colors if
Yeah,
I.
maybe it would be interesting to have some suggestions or a suggestion from Bari, because she was not so involved now here, and sometimes the best thing comes from outside, and
Oh yeah.
and to give her this information from the feedback round. So everyone said something very helpful, could help
Yes,
to.
I will do with Pari, but till the end of May, she's involved with the project with the
Oh, yeah.
young German. Yes, it's more or less 10 days left. Maybe she has time to do something, because is quick enough. She's not working in with WordPress, so I don't know if she wants to do something directly to the web page that I drafted. But we can try to do something, yes. If not by the end of the May, maybe some day later. Yeah, I will try to involve her. So and then we can share the pictures she selected. And Stella said that she's going to produce maybe another set of picture, and Adamo suggested to change some of the current pictures. Well, if you agree, we can wait to have new option to choose, and I will wait for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because yes, I'm not a creative, but it was just to have fun. I did I did it. I mean, in my opinion, personally, when I realized that I was really having fun when I asked about otters, a family of otters in the water. I saw the faces of the otters, and I realized, yes, okay, I'm on the right. It will be funny. It will be funny. I don't know if it's serious enough, but it will be funny. And then when the confirmation was when I added the newspaper under the the crab, but it seems that is really reading the newspaper. But yeah, that's all. Yeah, stop
I
for
think the
fun.
authors are representing the best teamwork and the fun.
Oh yeah. Maybe.
I liked it also.
Yeah. But anyhow, we can change it, all the set, or some pictures, or we can use if we use AI, maybe on Canva with the filmic filter that I show you. We are sure that we will have the same style, or we can produce another set of 6 images with another style, but I prefer to have the same style for the set of images. And so have fun.
I just had the idea. Perhaps we can use some pictures of animals in the handbook if we want to refer to some content for children or for young people. So perhaps we can save this idea, and it would be nice because yes, children and animals, they are often they are often attracted by animals, so perhaps it's a possibility to use it later.
Oh yeah. Okay, from my point of view, I think that we can stop here, or there's some need to schedule a meeting or some task like this one for the pictures, or I don't see any reasons to schedule something, but I don't know. What about you, Petra?
Not for now.
Okay.
So if there is something open, we could do it or communicate it via WhatsApp before the meeting. And for the time after the meeting, we shall schedule maybe 1 week later or a couple of days later to formulate or to decide about the follow-up steps. I was discussing with Karin right before we met today about working groups, because it might not be clear for everyone what to do now. In terms of dissemination, there is already a lot of activity. And the first step was to inform about the project, to establish the channels, the communication channels within your own network. You guys from the Portuguese team and Italian team, and we as well, posted a lot of information about the general, about the project start. And from my point of view, or from my side, it's to say that it's also the INF and the NFI, the Nature Friends International, involved, and they reach a really large network that will help to spread information. So we are really on time when it comes to dissemination activities. And about the content of the project, it will start during the meeting on site in Portugal and then afterwards, because the meeting in Portugal will give us more structure and will give us more direction where we go in terms of content. And then it's easier for us to know what to do, to work on the contents, to go deeper into the subject. Yeah, and that's why I think a meeting, an online meeting with the whole team after the meeting in Portugal would be good to get this or to focus clearer on this content issue, and maybe to get started the working groups on the handbook.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. So far, this project was mainly at organizing, preparing, doing administrative stuff, but we are not so deep into the subject right now, and I think it's normal for all you guys to have no clear idea what's the direction. And the first meeting in Portugal definitely will help us to focus clearer. Do you agree?
Yeah. For me, it's we have planned the Friday in the morning will be a session to make the point, to start to speak and work on the handbook. So yeah.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what is needed then.
So
Yeah.
we have blocked the Friday, working morning.
That's a good decision.
Because when I shared about the project and I talk about the handbook, the people they are answering to me, but what is this? and I realize that I cannot say I don't say explain very well because it's like a bit abstract, but yeah, so we need I think the meeting in Portugal has to help to clarify and to start the work in this way. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
I have to go, sorry, but the hour is flying and so I don't know if it's okay for you.
Sure.
Yes, I already had a picture of the meeting before. Not all of you were smiling. If it's okay, I will take that one. Or if you want to have a new one, I was. Yes, I'm talking with girls. Okay. So yeah, let me get a new. Okay. Ready? Try to smile. 1, 2, 3. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
Let me save it. So this is and post. So every one of you have it. Chat. Okay, so the image is in the chat. Okay, guys, thank you everybody for taking part with this preparatory meeting. I regret not to be in Portugal, but think you will have a lot of fun and have fun also for me.
We will drink 1 or 2 beers for you.
Yeah, do a lot of pictures. I will close my ears not to hear anything from you. Because you will talking maybe about me behind my shoulders. No, I'm joking. So have fun, have a great meeting, and make the first physical step and for this project. I think that we have a good mood, and even I won't be there with you by person, I will be there with you with my spirit. So have fun and do your best. Okay.
Thank you, Petra.
Okay.
Post a lot of pictures and
Yeah.
yeah.
I can wait to meet all of us. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Post a lot of pictures because Adamo needs to post articles. He promised, and I wanted him to work on it.
Bravo.
Yeah, great Adamo.
Guys, thank you.
Bravo.
Okay,
Ciao,
bye.
ciao.
Thank you.
See you
Thank
next
you.
week.
Thank you, everybody.
Ciao.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Hello.